Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching the video. If you are enjoying Call of the Sea, make sure to give the video a like. If you also want to see more, make sure you stay tuned after the videos because I'll be uploading a stream of me 100% in this game. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and enjoy the game. Alright, let me just take a quick look at Chapter 5. That is 100%.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat.
It's weird that you would see the Aurora
That's how they
Borealis
perceived
from
the
here.
expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown.
What the heck was that?
Was I?
Oh my god.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Dude, if I seen that in the water, I'd be crying and, well, probably soiling myself.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
That's another screenshot worthy
A full
thing.
moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
Oh, what is that?
maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Because you belong to the streets. No, I'm just joking. You belong with the fishes. It does look like there's some weird scratches on here, though.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Thank you. How you doing, Daniel-san? Alright, so we'll work our way from right to left, and then we'll deal with the big door.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks
I think
like a tattoo,
you
but
just got
it
inked.
isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved. A
You done got
camera.
inked.
It must be Cassandra's.
It's a cool looking camera, though. The big door. It's the biggest door. Doing pretty well, especially now that I know how this
What
works.
a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. She cray cray.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
And that image does fit the second word of that's underneath Moby.
So I have to put my hand inside?
I wonder if this was Harry talking to Cassandra about how he knows this. But then Cassandra gets a little crazy. Let's go ahead and get this mural before I forget it. It's over here tucked away in the corner.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
That mural is telling me that I need to cut myself.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Man, the modeling for this gun is amazing. Like, I played a lot of first-person shooter games, but, you know, this rivals that of even, like, Call of Duty with their modeling. Pointing at ourselves. Bang, bang.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here. A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
Oh, so she just clipped us on her earlobe. She didn't actually pierce it through. I like these earrings better. I don't have any piercings or earrings. But if I was to wear one, I would never pierce myself. I would just use one of these clip-on things for my earlobe.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
I mean, you spend enough time here. What was it? A month? 2 months? You kind of would go bonkers too.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Let's see if there's anything else before I pick that up.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
Panactus?
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
This is also one of those games that just pays to read. I know earlier if I actually read everything, the puzzles wouldn't be as difficult as they are now.
Like the ramblings of a madman.
Alright, did I get everything that's here? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's open the envelope. Let's see what he has for me. I need to see into the future.
My dear old pal, I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it, but what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Seems like things are starting to get pretty strained for them. I couldn't imagine being trapped on an island, especially after losing a whole bunch of members of your party, and then like not like kind of wanting to go at somebody.
These patterns look too familiar.
Harry was very restrained
Black ooze on a
for
petri
dealing with
dish.
the randomness of Cassandra.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? I really hope this works.
Alright, so now we just keep walking forward. Okay, this was a huge pain in the butt.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
And teleported.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
We will see.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
So these are giving me clues for what's going to
I wonder
happen
what
next.
this means. All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
This is incoherent until you realize what they're for.
I wonder what this means. Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Alright, we gotta get this mural.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort. Where is this door leading me?
So we're getting all the constellations, and we're gonna be writing down in our journal. And I'm pretty sure you figured it out, but we gotta go form the constellations. Alright, so one of these we gotta do. I think it's that one. So far we only have a limited amount of stuff we can use.
With strange... These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Yes. Oh, I did that one.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
So this will give me
Maybe it
another
only hurts the first time.
another marking on my hand to reveal more of the constellation.
Ah! The second also hurts.
Now we have our marking for 2.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Alright, so coming here, let's look to see what we have. So we did the one in the bottom right. We need to change this one. I think we're doing the top left one now because that one involves a C. So let's see. That's a straight line. We gotta have that curve. I don't know, maybe this is a C. Well, hold on. One of these is not supposed to connect, I know that much. I think that one stays the same. Ay, ay, ay. All right, all right. Let's see what we got here. So that's a C. Straight line. And I think this is a C. Yep, got it. Ugh, sometimes you just have to rearrange yourself and you get it. Because where the eye is, or the sun, is how you look at it. So, the triangle will be left. The one I had to work for this one was on the top left, and I had to start from the bottom left, upper left, and then to the right. And the bottom right had to be empty. That's how to do that one. Is there like a mural somewhere over here? Yeah, there is.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. Black and white figures.
Alright, so this one, the paper earlier told me that I had to rotate them. Yes. Yes. Nope. Why that turn? Gotta turn this one more time. Let me press this.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Yeah, that's what the paper called them, was dragons. Alright, so this one is correct. That is correct. We have to rotate this until it faces left. And now we activate. So the reason why we had to go right is to make those white ones move. But this one we're going to have to move twice because we're going for a secret missable. Oh. I want to move the middle one. I don't need to go that way, so it doesn't really matter. Did I move that? There's a little picture down here. It's Cthulhu.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He...
Alright, so we just need to move this one 2 more times, and then we should be done. Whoops. I did not mean to move that one, but it worked, and I gotta fix it. There we go. Now we got to get our third marking.
Again? Seriously?
I wonder what they even do. Like, do they inject ink on you, or does it like, I don't know, like a pen where it just kind of like etches it like a tattoo? This place is really cool. I know I said before, but the design of this game is just amazing. Everything is just so cool looking. To me, water seems like a thing that's hard to be, like, hard to base, like, cool themes around, but games like this, Subnautica, and, oh, there's another underwater game that I forgot about. But they just somehow make it look cool instead of boring. Alright, so what do I still have left? Alright, so it looks like we do the bottom left one now. That means the top right we have to clear completely. The bottom right, what do we do? It might be that one, or it might be the C. Let's try the C. No, it's a top. Whoops. It's a top one. Alright, bottom left. Which one is this one? I think it's the Y. No, it's a C. And what is this one? No, that's not the right thing. Something isn't right here, Batman. So it has to be the bottom left one that we gotta do next. This just doesn't look right. There we go. So it's just the bottom left and bottom right one that you had to do. I knew I had to do something.
This place is like a labyrinth. They were submerged in black ichor.
I think you have to go down there,
Seems
but I
to
would
be on the brink
want to see
of
what's up here.
Madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come on. One more time. Ow, that hurt.
You would think it's just one more
Again.
time, but no. Alright, we got our third marking. Oh, I have to go left. Duh. Alright, this one's gonna be quite interesting. I think I might actually reset everything back to 0, because this is going to be a fun design. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Now we gotta do the top right one. So starting off from the bottom left. Yeah, starting off from the bottom left, let's see. Correct. This one is... Whoops. This one, right? Yes. And this one should be... Top? No.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
I'm guessing we're gonna get it from this one.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Okay. What do we gotta do? Go down here. Oh yeah, go through. There. It's like there's a giant hole in the middle and I can't even see it. Sometimes I question my eyesight. I can only see things that are like not obvious to other people, but when it's like right in front of you, I'm like just completely blind. This was a easy puzzle.
Again? Seriously? Ah.
Alright, so we finally got our last piece, and I know the puzzle to this one, but there's a secret achievement that you also get here, so before you go forwards, I recommend looking it up. Actually, I'm going to look it up myself because I forgot what the puzzle is, because I know they don't show you. It's one of those things where they actually have you look up a guide, because it's not meant to be found unless if you're like one of the developers. But I think this one's kind of cool, so I'm going to go ahead and take a second here. And that's the puzzle we gotta open up that door with. So let's see. Go ahead and turn down the volume. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Give me uno momento, por favore. Alright, so coming out of the thing. We change this one to left. Hold on. Wait a minute, what? Let me follow this again from the guide point of view. So you come on it from the right side. The wall should be to my right. Wait, hold on. Oh, this way? Wall should be to my right. We presses this and release. I want to make sure I get this right, so I'm just analyzing the video real quick. And he goes to this one right over here. Top. There we go.
What was that? A vision to another world? Or a vision of the future?
So that is a secret achievement, the otherworldly portal, and that is a portal to Arcadia, which is supposedly the developer's last game they made. Which is kind of sad, but it's a nice Easter egg that they included. Alright, so... let's see. I believe I gotta replicate this. So this is... C... straight line. Straight line.
Sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
It's flipped. I'm an idiot. Okay, so you gotta do the back. So what is front is back. So if you're looking from this perspective, you just gotta do C line branching off into a Y, a long line, and then connect it with that little half branch to the left. That's what I did wrong. I knew it was the constellation from up there, it's just the order I did it was wrong. So I had to look it up, and we got it.
There's something written in the floor. It's blood. Forever? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens. My God.
Yeah, it's so cool looking.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock, or a music box.
I wonder if that's like fire or water back there.
Harry, is that you? No, 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 no! Tell me this isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no! Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
It's because he cared about her more than he cared about her actually staying with him. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at here, is there? We just keep going forward.
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Look at her evil grin. She's scheming, and she got played.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
That's what she got. She got too greedy.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Greed is the
ritual was
downfall.
only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
I feel like I'm in one of those MC Escher paintings. Everything is just leading everywhere.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Just so she can think he's dead and continue on with the ritual to save her life.
And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
This is what Nora probably would have wanted. But Harry is the one that left all this elaborate, you know, puzzles and schemes just to think, or just to make her think that she was dead so she can go on living. We'll respect Harry's wishes.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind.
This is sad.
I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place.
I think I went a little too far. Good thing I stopped and remember that there's an actual collectible here. But man, it goes back to that classic saying, sometimes if you love someone, the best thing to do is let them go.
This key just appeared out of the blue.
In order to see where the secret marking is, you just have to look for the blood splatter or whatever this is on the side. It'll lead you to the secret path. I wonder what this is though. Is it like a bridge to get to the other planet?
Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
We have fully transformed into a fish man. He's not a mermaid, he's a merman. It reminds me of the Zoolander. A merman. Now we're in the Lost City. I forgot what the place was called. But we're with our fish people now. There's the Elder God right there in the distance, looking all menacing, all, you know. God, he's creepy. This almost looks like the place where Jar Jar was born. That monster just in the distance looking at us, all creepy like.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
All my life is
All right, let's let the credits roll.
since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.